My sisters and my brothers, we continue to wish one another happy Easter. We have just begun now the 6th week in the season of Easter, and on Sunday we heard from the book of Revelation. And there in the book, the New Jerusalem, the eternal city, is described as a precious stone. It's like jasper. It's clear as crystal, with massive and high walls. In other words, the writer of the book of Revelation is inviting us to realize that Jerusalem is beautiful. While on earth and while here in Pleasanton, we need to realize that the Catholic community of Pleasanton is that precious stone. It is like jasper. It is clear as crystal with its massive and high walls. And we are the stewards of this Jerusalem in Pleasanton. We are the stewards of the Catholic community of Pleasanton. As many of you know, we have been engaged in a capital campaign for the last year entitled Arise and Build. On January 27th of this year, we had what we called Commitment Weekend, an invitation for our parish at large, for everyone in our family to make a pledge to support the ongoing care and stewardship of this Jerusalem here on earth. I'm very happy to report that on Commitment Sunday alone, we raised in pledges over $1.5 million. My brothers, my sisters, that is tremendous for a single given weekend. And in addition to that, we now are at a place marker of having raised $3.2 million towards our $10 million goal. We're now entering into a deliberate next phase where we invite those who were not able to be a part of Commitment Sunday to realize that they too need to consider and discern good stewardship and make a very deliberate pledge towards this campaign to help us care for this Jerusalem, to help us continue with the Phase 2 building of St. John Paul II Activity Center, to help us with capital improvements at St. Augustine and at St. Elizabeth Seton. And we're doing this, why? Not just for us, but we are doing this for our children and their future, because this will become their Jerusalem. We're doing this for community outreach. We're doing this for CYO. Why? Because we want people to come to this Jerusalem to have both mental and physical health. We do this to develop and cultivate the cultural arts. Why? Because that's how we develop our human talents and abilities. My brothers and my sisters, what we are doing is taking care not only of our campuses, but outreaching to our broader communities. That's our mission. That's our goal. I invite you then, those of you that have made a pledge, to pray for those who have not. For those of you that have made a pledge, I thank you. I thank you for what you have done and what you have given and the stretch you have made. To those of you that have not, I invite you to continue that discernment and to consider a pledge to help us reach our goal of $10 million. This is our precious stone, like jasper. It's clear as crystal, with its high and massive walls. My brothers and my sisters, it's an opportunity for all of us to take care of Jerusalem, the Catholic community of Pleasanton. Have a good Easter.